Long ago, in a small town called Porbandar in India, a very special boy was born. His name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He was a quiet, shy child who loved listening to stories about brave heroes and wise kings, which taught him about truth and kindness. As he grew older, Mohandas went to school and learned many things. Like many children in India at that time, he was married quite young to a girl named Kasturbai. They started their journey together, learning and growing side by side. When Mohandas became a young man, he decided to travel all the way to London, England, to study law. It was a big adventure. He had to get used to new clothes, new food, and a new way of life, but he always remembered his Indian traditions and values, even sticking to his vegetarian diet. After finishing his studies, he took a job as a lawyer in a country far away called South Africa. He thought it would be a simple job, but soon he would discover great unfairness and injustice. One day, Mohandas bought a first-class train ticket. But when a British official saw him, he ordered Mohandas to leave because of the color of his skin. When Mohandas refused, he was thrown off the train. This terrible experience made him realize how badly people were treated just because they were Indian. That moment changed everything for Mohandas. He decided he would fight this injustice, but not with violence. He believed in a powerful new way called satyagraha, which means truth force, or holding on to truth, fighting with love and peace, not anger or weapons. For the next 21 years, Mohandas organized many peaceful protests in South Africa. He and many others, including Kasturbai Gandhi, bravely faced arrest and hardship, showing the world that even without fighting back, their voices could be heard. After many years of hard work, some unfair laws in South Africa were changed. Mohandas had shown the power of his peaceful protests. When he returned to India, people welcomed him as a hero. They started calling him Mahatma, which means great soul, because of his wisdom and kindness. Back in India, Mahatma Gandhi saw that his own people were still not free. The British ruled India, and many Indians were poor and treated unfairly. His first big campaign in India was to help poor farmers who were forced to grow indigo for British landlords. Mahatma Gandhi urged Indians to be self-sufficient. He asked them to stop buying British clothes and instead spin their own cotton, called khadi, to make their own garments. This was a simple but powerful way to show the British that Indians could live without them. One of his most famous protests was the Salt March. The British made it illegal for Indians to collect or sell salt, forcing them to buy expensive British salt. Mahatma Gandhi decided to walk over 240 miles to the sea to make his own salt, and thousands joined him. Mahatma Gandhi was arrested many times for his peaceful actions, but even in prison he never gave up. He used his time to think, write, and inspire others with his messages of peace and freedom, showing that true strength comes from within. As World War II raged on, Mahatma Gandhi launched the Quit India movement, demanding that the British leave India immediately. It was a strong and clear message that the time for India's freedom had come. Finally, after many long years of struggle, India gained its independence in 1947. It was a moment of great joy, but also sadness, as the country was divided into two nations, India and Pakistan. The division caused terrible violence between different religious groups. Mahatma Gandhi, despite his age, walked through the troubled areas, pleading for peace and understanding, trying to heal the wounds between Hindus and Muslims. Sadly, in 1948, Mahatma Gandhi was assassinated by someone who disagreed with his message of peace. The world mourned the loss of this great leader, but his spirit and his teachings lived on, like a bright guiding star. Mahatma Gandhi's message of nonviolence, truth, and peace inspired people all over the world, from civil rights leaders to ordinary individuals, to stand up against injustice without hatred or violence. He showed everyone that the greatest power comes from love and courage.